Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday? No, it's Wednesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. I figured I'd keep up with the vlogging because I did a really good job yesterday. It is Wednesday morning. Just gone. What time is it? About 8:45. I've been awake since about 7:30. I've just been chilling in bed. I'm gonna see if there's any episodes that I need to watch of any of my shows, and then I need to figure out what I'm gonna have for breakfast. I'm gonna have a look and see if there's any bread in the freezer. So I'm gonna have some breakfast, otherwise I'll just have eggs or something. I don't know. I need to food shop, but I was planning on doing it tomorrow. I need to call the mechanic place, Super Kmart Tire and Auto, and see if they can fit me in today. If not, I'll see if they can fit me in tomorrow. See if they can change my lights for me. Because I would just go and buy a globe and do it myself, but I don't know how and I don't want to faff. I'd rather just pay someone else to do it. It'll just, at this point in time, it'll just make my life easier. I need to wash my face this morning. It still feels nice and soft from all the moisturiser last night, but I figured if I keep on top of it, it'll help get rid of all the dry skin that I get here because it's getting moisture twice a day, as you should do. I braided my hair so that it doesn't get the knots that it does from being in the same place on this part of my head all the time. And I need to do some thumbnail editing. I need to do some other editing because I've edited the 10th to the 16th of May. Basically, if I can get the rest of May edited, I can upload all of that this week, and then people can let me know if they want the other stuff, and I'll see how much of the other stuff I will. So it might get uploaded out of order for anything between February and May, but I'll put it in the playlist in order so that you've got that to see. So yeah, that's current plan for the day, and then I have tutoring this afternoon. Harry and I are getting Nando's for dinner because we didn't get it yesterday, and that's why I don't want a food shop today. I think I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, so we changed the sheets, so now we're up to the blue sheets instead. I also need to put some washing in, so I had a pile of washing there to deal with, and I need to go and get some more, top up my water because this is almost finished. Oh, that's better. I'm going to get my phone charger because I left it in the study, but my phone didn't need charging overnight, but it is going to need charging a little bit later today. I need to go and also plan some crochet and knitting projects. I need to see what wool I have, see if I can use that for it. If not, I need to go buy more wool because I have things to do. I also need to finish off some of the other ongoing projects. I have one that I need to finish before July, or before middle of July. I have some hats and stuff that I need to finish so that I can post them. So maybe I'll do that today so that that's done and I don't have to worry about it, and then I can start on the new stuff. I don't know. Too many things to do. Plus I have to cross stitch. I have so many different craft projects on the go at the moment. That's why I don't want to start the cross stitch that I showed you guys yesterday, because I don't think it's fair on me to have that many things on the go. But I'm going to have a quick look and see if there's anything that I need to watch, because if there is, I will Chromecast it to the TV, because we have the in here, instead of moving the PlayStation in here back and forth, we set up the Chromecast so we can watch things from tablets and phones, so we can get Netflix and Stan and Amazon and all that good stuff on the TV. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do that. And I might edit yesterday's vlog first before I go back and edit May, so that I'm keeping up to date, and hopefully by Friday I have the whole bunch of stuff uploaded, or scheduled at least, because I don't want to upload like 6 vlogs in one go. But yeah, I also need to decide what makeup to do today, and I need to post yesterday's makeup look on Instagram. It's almost 12. I haven't gotten out of bed because the bed is warm and it's comfy. I've got my knitting going. I haven't knitted in a very, very long time. My fingers are starting to get sore, so I'm going to go for a little bit longer till my hands can't take it anymore, and then I'm going to go and shower and have some breakfast. I'm watching Star Trek The Next Generation while I do this, just because it's a lot of looking down, and so that way I don't miss out on anything. I've just double checked. I am just in the process of double checking that I have tutoring this afternoon. And then I'm going to give the mechanic a call and see if I can go today. If not, I'll go tomorrow. I also need to edit. Also, my hands are cold and I'm not a fan of that feeling, but that's okay. The knitting is fun. I haven't used this orange wool in quite some time, and that's looking pretty good. Pretty happy with it. I've made myself like a little cocoon in the bed because it's very warm in here, and it's comfortable for my back and for my hips and for my knees and for my neck. So this is where we are chilling. I need to wash my face, put moisturizer on when I shower, and then I'm gonna probably just keep knitting today. I need to add knitting to my habit tracker so that I can show like the various different crafts that I've done each day. So I'm going to add that. I probably won't be able to do this for much longer, and then I might swap to cross stitching because I do need to work on that. Other than that, not much is going on. I'm just waiting to find out what's happening with my afternoon, and then I'm going to chill. So a little bit later, I've heated up my lunch. I'm having a plate of spring rolls again because, really, hang on one second. Sorry, I just realised that the base of this plate is dirty because it was on top of another plate because it's the one. The base of that plate is dirty because it was on top of another plate because it was the one I used yesterday for the spring rolls, so I figured I may as well just use the same one. And now my hands smell like sauce. Yay! As I was saying, I heated up that I've been working on my knitting. I've made a decent amount of progress in that. And now we're just chilling and waiting for this to cool down. I've got about 12-ish minutes left on this episode, so I'll eat, finish the episode, get up, have a shower, get organised and get going. Because I think it'll be easier if I just go out and go do the other things that I need to do. See if I can get my car sorted and then pick Harry up from work. So I don't have tutoring because some of the family is still sick and neither of us really want to risk me getting sick because I catch everything basically. So I don't have tutoring, so I'm going to go and surprise Harry and pick him up from work when he finishes, and because of that I want to have a look at some of the shops around the area. So I'm going to eat my lunch and then go and wash my hands, get rid of all the sauce, and then go and get sorted for the day. Home, it's much later in the day. I ended up going out. I didn't end up going to Spotlight because I didn't have time. I went to Kmart Tire and Auto and they replaced my both of my headlights for me. It was only $36, which is pretty fantastic. I went to Kmart and bought some shirts, which I'll show you later. And then I picked Harry up and we got some dinner. We got some Nando's. So I have the classic mild wrap, no tomato. We have the hummus. I have garlic bread and pita bread and chips. And some water. I put it all on a plate.
How am I supposed to fit it on the plate when it's all on the plate?
Because it's all in paper, you can pull it out, and now you got 2 dirty plates.
Yeah.
Silly. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my yummy dinner, and we're gonna figure out what we want to watch today. I need to put, I just noticed I need to go put that fuel thing in my wallet, and then figure out what we're gonna watch tonight, and then I'll show you later. You know that you can use the spoon, right?
Yeah, I only want a little bit of it.
So I'll show you the shirts and stuff that I bought later. Finally used the gift card that I had for Kmart, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I just finished with dinner. I just thought I'd hop on quickly before I put the clothes in the wash so that I can wear them. We're going to focus and show you the shirts that I bought. So I got this Harry Potter shirt. It says Hogwarts alumni on it. And then it's got the crest and the slogan. It's a nice maroon colour. And then these two are the same style, just 2 different colours. That was $10. All 3 shirts were $10 each. Cost me $30. So this lovely bluish colour. It was kind of black, but I promise it's blue. And then it's got the crisscross. And then I got a nice green colour one as well. You probably see the crisscross a bit better on this one. There you go. And so they're just long shirts, and then I got 2 face cloths because I need more face cloths. So I'm just chilling now, just undecided what we want to watch or where we want to watch it. Harry's just sorting the bins out first, and then we'll see. I might sit out there and watch my episode of The 100 and then come back in here and chill, but we're not entirely sure if there's stuff we want to watch together or if we want to watch things separately. Yeah, I also should edit today, but I might edit tomorrow instead. I've shut my computer down yesterday and I'm trying my best not to leave it on unnecessarily, so I might take today as a chill day and then get back into editing tomorrow early in the morning. A red spot there, that's annoying. Also need to wash my hair at some point. I really forgot how comfy this pillow, the fluffy backrest one is. And yeah, my lights are all sorted. I checked them when I got home up against the thing in the garage. They're nice and bright and back to normal, so I'm glad that's sorted. And then what else? I think that's it. I need to take some tablets at some point because I'm trying to get back into taking pain meds every single day instead of only when I need them, because that way they work better because they're in your system, and that way you're in pain less frequently instead of in pain all the time. So I need to get back onto that and just do some more. I was trying to say washing and laundry at the same time. Do some more laundry and kind of just chill. So I'm gonna figure out if we're gonna watch something to kill and probably chat to you before I go to bed. So we're on take 2 of the knitting because I don't know if you guys will, if it will show up. Oh, do you see how that's all nice and looks very similar to this, just a bit more spaced out? And do you see how that's all bumpy? Well, it's not supposed to be bumpy. It's supposed to look like this bit, not like that bit. So it's supposed to look like this, not like that. This is not supposed to look. And I ended up having to change, cut and rejoin the wool anyway. So I've unpicked it to that point, which is why this is all still intact. So it's like 40 rows worth of knitting that I need to do it again. So I've come back to bed now that I've watched my episode of The 100, and I'm just going to find something else to watch while I do that again. I think I'll probably just do the first 10 rows and make sure that they are good and then call it quits because I am getting sleepy. I had to get the edging right though, because that makes stitching it together much easier because you just go through that. But I'm annoyed at myself that I got that wrong and then I didn't notice it till just then. Because I noticed it earlier in the day. I could have unpicked to that point, but I'm not unpicking. I'm trying to salvage for that. I'd rather just start again because it's in like the second or third row. So now I've got to cast out another 82 stitches and start again. So I'm going to try and get that done, and then the first 10 rows at least, which is that bit that's different. The rest is just garter stitch. And then probably go to bed. I might put a load of washing on before I do that. Because I can more than anything. And yeah, that's about it. I have my water, I have my pillow, and then this for neck support when I want to lean all the way back. My hands are getting really cold. My nails don't look as blue as they were a little while ago. I'm sure they will later. And yeah, that's sort of where I'm up to. Oh, sorry for having that so close to my face. I probably won't edit tonight. I will definitely edit tomorrow morning though. And then basically the plan is to get, I'm sure I said this earlier today, but if I didn't, get all of May edited and then upload all that over the next few days. And then decide what I'm doing with footage before that. But I don't know, maybe I'll do tomorrow editing all day and then Friday go to Spotlight and then hang out with my friends. Maybe that's what we'll do. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I've just finished washing my face, brushing my teeth, getting all organised for bed. I did end up working on the knitting again, so I started it up again after I last spoke to you guys. And this is as far as I've gotten. So you can see on the bottom bit how it's all smooth. Let me just straighten it most of the way out. How that bottom bit is all smooth. There's no like weird vertical bumps, and then that's so I've done 15 rows, which is pretty good, if I do say so myself. I really am noticing a little bit, at least in the camera, with the whitening toothpaste that I'm using. I'm noticing a slight difference. Could also just be the lighting, but I'm going to be heading to bed very shortly because it's late. What time is it? Where's my tablet? It's just after 10. Just after 11. Goodness me. It's just after 11. What was the other thing I wanted to tell you guys about? Instagram. Yes, if you don't follow me on Instagram already, it's just Gothfairy. Gothfairies. Let me double check. Either it's Gothfairy or Gothfairies with an S, because I think here it's Gothfairies with an S, but on Instagram it's Gothfairies with an S as well. That it is. Fantastic. Alright, well it seems that everyone really liked the makeup look that I did, that you guys saw yesterday. I popped that on Instagram and it's got a bunch of comments. I've responded to all of the comments so far and a bunch of people liking it and everyone seems to think it's really awesome. So I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to do a natural makeup look, like a natural smoky eye or something. Not anything too crazy. And then I'm going to try and go to the gym tomorrow night. Gonna try, fingers crossed. Even if I just do half an hour, 40 minutes of cardio, it's better than nothing. That's going to be the best way for me to get back into it, is get the cardio strength back up and get back into a weights program, see if I can get someone to write one for me, see how much that's going to cost, and then get back into that. Otherwise I'm going to cancel my gym membership because it's literally just money going down the drain if I'm not going. So I'm going to end this vlog for the night because I had a quick look earlier while I was importing yesterday's footage that I can edit in the morning. I do have enough footage for today, so we are going to have another daily vlog. I don't know how interesting it is, but hey, let me know. I'll try and do things. I'll be going to Spotlight on Friday. I probably won't film while I'm there because I'm going with a friend, but I will film a little Spotlight haul so you guys can see all that sort of stuff. And I'm going to braid my hair before I go to bed because it did help last night not having this bun in the way, so I just do it really, really loose, like plait down the back, and move this guy down to the bottom for when I need it at night, and move the pillow that I'm currently leaning against onto the floor. But I just wanted to hop on and say thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Can we focus, please, camera? Pretty please. Thank you very much, camera. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.